The hair is cut. A new girl is here, and she's here to stay, and I want to have everything that I want to have in life. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Something is very new, and can we point it out? Can we say what it is? Am I looking like a totally different person? I am. I just randomly made the decision to cut off all of my hair and dye it blonde. And here we are. And I'm so happy that I did it. I am so happy to not have to think about my hair anymore. My hair has been a point of frustration in my life for like the last year and a half. Between stylists, between breakage, between hair texture, between everything. I am so sick of hair. And yes, I know how to do my hair. I can pretty much do absolutely anything to my hair. As y'all can see, I did this completely by myself, and I'd like to say it looks really good. I can really do hair, for real, I can do hair. But I'm at the point where I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of figuring out what I have to do to my hair every 2 weeks. I'm tired of spending time doing my hair every 2 weeks. Y'all saw I just had those braids. Those braids took me 14 hours to do. Granted, I shouldn't have made them that motherfucking small, but still, even when I do my mini twists, those take hours. When I do my straight backs, those take hours. Even just washing, conditioning, hair mask, all of that takes hours, and I am tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of not feeling my best when I walk out the house. I'm tired of looking in the mirror and looking at my hair and being like, it looks okay. Tired of that. I needed something new, and this is new. It's actually not that new, to be honest, because this isn't my first, second, or third time cutting off my hair. I've cutting off my hair a lot in my life. When I'm just over it, I cut it off, and I'm just over it. So here we are. And they say if I'm correct, when a woman cuts off her hair, she's ready to change her life. And that's what I feel. I feel like a change is coming. A big shift is coming. Now, and this hair is just the superficial visual part of the change. I don't think the hair is the change. I think there's something changing inside of me. I think something is happening, and I just have to stay grounded. I just have to stay on the course. I have to stay consistent in every aspect possible. I've been doing my job this week. I haven't been recording this week, but that's because I wanted to wait until I did my hair. Oh, wait. How did I forget? My name's Medina. This channel is just a diary of my life, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we are. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I haven't been recording because I just wasn't feeling my hair. I kept looking at myself, and I'm like, I look disgusting. I'm over this. I don't look like I like myself. I don't look like I care about myself, because why does my hair look like this? Wasn't feeling it. So I told myself, whenever you do your hair, then you can start filming. And I did my hair last night. Ordered a razor, ordered like barber clippers, some bleach, some developer, and here we are. I literally cut my braids off like damn near at the root, because I didn't even feel like taking the braid out fully. I didn't need to see my hair. I didn't even need to see what it looked like. I didn't need to detangle it. I didn't need to do anything. I just needed to chop it off. I wanted to razor it off from the fucking just braids itself, like literally just shave it off, but I didn't want there to be parts in my head. A lot of things. I didn't want to do it that way, because it wouldn't have came out exactly how I wanted. And this is exactly how I wanted. I'm so happy. I'm really so happy to not have to think about my hair. I have so many things on my plate and so many things that take up space in my mind. My hair is the last thing that I need to take up space, the absolute last thing that I need to take up space. So I'm very happy that I made that decision. I'm very happy that it came out looking how I wanted it to look. The color is a little off, but I like it so far. I like it. It's going to have to do what it's going to do in the meantime, because I'm not going to dye it again at this very moment. But I probably will switch up the color at some point. For right now, we're good. For right now, I'm fucking with it. For right now, I'm feeling it. I'm happy. I'm so happy, y'all. I really can't even explain how big of a weight this is off of my mind. And it sounds so small, but for somebody who, like I said, is a chronic overthinker, and for somebody who constantly is in their mind, and for somebody who like just lives in their head, it's not just hair. It's not just hair at all. And I like my hair to look good. Hair is like a big part of my life. Growing up, I don't know if I've told y'all this before, but I was raised Muslim, and I didn't start showing my hair until I was like, I want to say 21, 22, something like that. And since then, I've tried all different types of things on my hair. No, I have tried pretty much everything on my hair because I just want to experiment, but I also want to look good. So hair is just really important to me. And I mean, it's important to a lot of people. Women, men, kids, everybody wants their hair to look good. And I don't feel like my hair has looked good consistently for a while. I can't afford stylists right now. And I also just can't afford the time and energy it takes to do my hair. And this was my solution. This was my solution, and I am glad that I decided to do this. I'm really, really pleased. And I'm just ecstatic to not have to worry about my motherfucking hair. Not have to worry about it. It's gone. It's done. This is the new me. I needed a new look too. I was tired of looking how I looked. I don't know. I just needed something new. And here we are. Here we are. Tell me how y'all feel about it. Actually, only tell me how y'all feel about it if you like it. If you don't like it, keep your motherfucking opinions and thoughts to your motherfucking self. But if you don't like it, you should probably go get your fucking eyes checked because I look like a bad bitch. This is also motivation to stay healthy, stay skinny, stay in the gym, because fat with short hair is not it for me. I've been fat with short hair before. It's not a good look for me, babe. It's not a good look. I gotta stay on top of it. And you know, another reason why I'm excited is because we're a couple of days from the first day of July. And like I told y'all in the last video, this month, June, has felt like a blip. And I know it is all centered around me smoking and not eating right, because this month has just felt like a fucking trial run, not in the worst way possible. So I don't even want to say trial run. It's felt like me allowing myself to do bullshit when I know I shouldn't do it. That's what it's felt like. It's felt like me slipping back into old habits. That's really what it felt like, if I'm being completely honest. It's me slipping back into old habits and not being the new version of myself that I want to be, that I'm telling myself that I am. So I just have to get back to who I was prior to June, who I know I want to be, who I know I can be, who I know I am deep down in my core, but who I sometimes self-sabotage against. I need to get back to her, because the next 6 months of the year, we're locking in, and I've been saying this for the past few videos, and I know, we're still here. But this haircut, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. The haircut is just a haircut. It's not like this is some fucking magic potion that's about to force me to do right, because that's definitely not it. But July is here, a new month is here, and I know if I do not nip it in the bud right fucking now, Medina, if you don't nip it in the bud right fucking now, 1 month is going to turn into 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then all the progress you've made will be down in the water. Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen with a guarantee. If I do not nip it in the bud now, I will not nip it in the bud. And then I'll wake up and I'll be 50 pounds lighter. I'll be 50 pounds heavier. I'll be miserable. I'll be uncomfortable. I will be broker in a worse off position. And nothing would have changed. Nothing would have changed if I don't stop smoking. But if I stop, everything can change. That's the thing. If I stop, everything can change. And if I don't stop, nothing will change. That's what I'm telling myself. And it's not even like that's what I'm telling myself, because this is true. This is a fact. This is how it goes. I just have to do it. Oh, Medina, what the fuck? It makes me so mad sometimes, because it really is like a what the fuck is wrong with you, Medina? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I hate comparing the addiction that I have to weed to any other addiction, because of course it is not the same. But addiction really is rough, because it be days where I'm like, Medina, you don't even want to smoke. Here I am on the fucking hamster wheel, jogging it out on the fucking hamster wheel. But we're done. The hair is cut. A new girl is here, and she's here to stay. And I want to have everything that I want to have in life. You want to know one of the real reasons I had to cut off my hair? because I can't afford a motherfucking stylist to do it. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. I can't afford bundles. I can't afford none of that shit. So stop smoking, you fucking loser. This is how I have to talk to myself sometimes. And some people are like, don't talk to yourself like that. No. Sometimes I had to call myself exactly what the fuck I am. A fat bitch who's acting like a fucking fat loser. A fat loser who has body odor. You're a fat loser, you have body odor. If you know that quote, we're actually fucking soulmates. But I'm about to pick somebody up. I actually just drove past where they're standing because I wanted to finish saying that to y'all. And they were probably like, what the fuck is she doing? But new girl is here and she's here to stay. And yeah, I'm in a somewhat good mood. I'm about to go pick up this girl and finish my day. And I will see y'all later, actually, when I get home. I actually lied. I'm back. Oh, dang, and I just got another ride, too. Another reason that... We're back to the hair. Who gives a fuck? But the hair actually had a lot going on around it. Because another reason that I wanted to do something different to my hair was because I started filming content for my Instagram. Follow me at Medina's Diary. On Instagram, I haven't posted anything, but I'm posting things soon. But anyways, I had started, what was I trying to say? Started filming stuff. And I loved everything about the video except for how my hair looked. I loved how my body looked doing the workouts. I loved the angles that I was using. I loved everything about the videos except for my hair. And that made me not want to post it. And Instagram is different than YouTube because I know a lot of what gets people looking at stuff on Instagram is the aesthetics of it. And I'm not an aesthetics girl. I actually hate the way people use the word aesthetics because they're not even using it correctly. Because like, what aesthetic are y'all talking about? Just, oh, this is aesthetic, this is aesthetic. I could go down a rabbit hole just talking about how much I hate that shit. But I know Instagram is, that's what people like over there. That's what the girlies want. That's what the people want to see. So I just want to not look like fucking, I almost said something really problematic, but I'm gonna say it. I don't want to look like fucking slave girl with fucking nappy ass braids, hair just not looking how I want it to look. That's it. Actually, that's it. I just can't afford for my hair to look how I want it to look all the time at this moment. And even still, I just don't feel like the maintenance of hair right now. I don't feel like any of it. It's overstimulating me. It's overwhelming me. It's over consuming parts of my brain that it doesn't need to consume. So, had to get rid of it. I know I told y'all I will come back after I was done, but I'm feeling chatty. I haven't talked in a while. Oh, and then you know what's actually crazy? I actually filmed a clip yesterday because yesterday I went to, my friend hosted a field day. I also went to the gym before the field day, but I ended up playing flag football, and it was actually so much fun. I enjoyed it so much, and I have been considering getting into a recreational sport for a while. I never played sports or anything growing up. I never did anything growing up. I sat in the house on my couch watching Iron Chef. That was my childhood. Yikes, trauma dump. But yeah, I've been wanting to play a sport. I'm getting athletic. I'm getting strong. I want to be an athlete. I want to be a fucking athlete. I want to push my body to do everything that is capable of doing, because if you didn't know, low-key I am an athlete. Low-key I'm really athletic. Just low-key. But anyways, played flag football yesterday and I had so much fun. Like, I really want to join some sort of flag football league. I would love to do that for fun and meet people and, you know, make new friends and also just learn how to play football. I think that would be really, really cool. Becoming an athlete at 31 wasn't on my bingo card, but I'm really here for it. I'm really, really fucking here for it. And I said all of that because, y'all, the brain be hop, skipping, and jumping through the fucking topics, because I said all that to say, because yesterday, before field day, I recorded an entire 20-minute clip. The mic was plugged in this time, but it was zoomed in so close. And if my hair looked okay in that clip, I would have felt okay posting it, but my hair looked too disheveled. It was too disheveled. From regular standard zoom, it would have been cool, but from super zoomed in, I look like a goddamn wildebeest. Wasn't feeling it. That was another reason why I said this shit gotta go. Because I need to be able to talk to my camera. And I can't do that to the extent that I have been looking. And I know, I don't be on here looking like a supermodel, but I also don't want to be on here looking like I just crawled out of a fucking ditch. So, here we are. Here we are. I'm very happy. I'm pleased. I'm very happy. I'm pleased. I'm about to change my life. I'm about to change my life. Something good is coming my way. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be coming my way. Oh, something else that I was talking about yesterday. And I gotta talk fast because I'm 3 minutes away from picking this person up. But my friends be watching my videos, and I really fuck with it. I really fuck with them watching my videos. However, it's also kind of like, ooh, can I say everything that I want to say? Because I know some people are watching. Not saying that I will be talking shit about my friends, because that's not it. But this really is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unedited thoughts. I don't even really edit these clips. Like, I cut bits and pieces here when I'm like talking like fucking mush mouth. But for the most part, this is very unedited and uncut. And because of me knowing my friends are watching, I'm like, ooh. I said that to say my friend offered a very sweet gesture. Very sweet gesture. She watched my videos and she asked, could she buy me a mattress? Not a mattress, could she buy me a bed frame? And I think that that's the sweetest thing ever. So sweet, such a sweet girl. Like, really so sweet to offer that. And I told her, like, no, I'm good. That's not a priority on my mind right now. And she said she knew I was going to say that because I don't want to accept help from her. And I thought about that for a second, and I'm like, is it that I don't want to accept help? And sometimes I don't like accepting help from people. Sometimes from certain people, accepting help can be a little iffy. Not her, but from certain people in general. But in this instance, this had nothing to do with me accepting help and everything to do with the fact that a bed is just not a priority for me. Paying my rent for fucking June when we're 2 days away from July is a priority for me. Paying fucking my gas bill, my electric bill, and all of the things. Having a bed frame in my house wouldn't even do anything but cause me anxiety and stress, because I would have to factor in, okay, Medina, now you have to put this bed frame together. Now you need to get rid of your old bed frame, set aside time, and put this new bed frame together. It would just cause me so much anxiety, on top of then still trying to figure out how the fuck am I gonna pay my bills. And at this point in my journey, whatever the fuck we're gonna call this, like, little disgusting, frustrating fucking phase of life that I'm in right now. Whoa, that was like a fucking brain tick. But I'm actually gonna have to pull over for a second. They're gonna have to wait a little bit because I gotta get this out before I forget. But this little part of life that I'm in right now, like this specific moment right now, is all about eliminating things that are adding more stress to my mind. So although I truly appreciated her wanting to buy me a bed, like, I think that's just so sweet. It's so sweet and so thoughtful, and it's so sweet and caring and all of the things. That's not a priority in my mind. Like, having a new bed frame is not a priority. Of course, my bed frame is broken. Like, sleep isn't the fucking best, but I'm still able to sleep. I have a couch. I have fucking carpeted floor. I can sleep anywhere in my house if I'm really that frustrated about my sleeping arrangement. But a bed, not a priority in my life at all. Like, a bed is the furthest thing from on my mind. I need to figure out how to pay my fucking rent, gas, electric, phone, internet, groceries, all of the things. And yeah, but it was just so sweet, because also I'm not used to people offering sweet gestures like that to me. Like, people don't really, I don't know, I'm just not used to that. I'm not used to people wanting to be sweet to me for real. And that sounds kind of like I have a bunch of shitty people in my life. No, that's not it. But I'm just not used to gestures like that. I'm not. So initially when she told me, I was actually kind of shocked. I'm like, you want to buy me a bed frame? And then I kept thinking about it, and I'm like, you should go look for a bed frame. Then I was like, I'm not going to look for a bed frame. I don't want to do anything with a bed frame. I just wish my bed frame was fixed. You know what I want to do? I would love to log into my gas company's website and pay my gas bill. Or I would love to log into my rent company's website and pay my rent, or my electric bill, or any of my bills that are piling up and not getting paid. Deep breath. But we're going into a new month. And we're going into a new month with new hair, a more positive mindset and a goal. Like I said, I was fucking off in fucking June, fucking off completely, eating out, all of this bullshit. I ate out pretty much all last month. I can't remember the last time I cooked. I cooked in the last video, not in the last video, I cooked in the video from 2 weeks ago. Haven't cooked since because I am fucking off. I'm ruining my life. I'm self-sabotaging myself to my fucking core. Lock in, Medina. Lock in before you just get old. Like, you just get old. That's really it. Lock in before you get too old for this shit. You're already too old for this shit. You're already sick of this shit. You just have to fucking lock in. Oh, I need a motherfucking break. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's bright and early Monday morning, and it's the last day of June. And I'm laying here doing some reflecting on this last month and thinking about the actual effort that I put into the month versus the results of the month versus how I feel about the month and all of the things. And I'm just thinking June was just a step back into who I don't want to be anymore for a lot of different reasons. Mentally, I was just all over the place. I wasn't feeling positive. I wasn't feeling like myself. I was feeling like, I don't know, I was feeling like just not it. I just wasn't feeling good. I was feeling so many things. I actually don't even know where to start. I was just feeling so many things, and none of the things that I was feeling was positive. I was feeling super hopeless, and then my mood would switch for a little bit and then switch back. And I don't want that to be how July goes. I want to be very intentional about July, and I want to go back to who I was before June. I want to go back to cooking all of my food. I want to go back to being on a regimen in the gym, even though the gym didn't fall off. Like, I went to the gym consistently throughout June, but it was just counterintuitive because I was eating like bullshit. Like, I didn't make any actual progress in the gym or health wise. Did I? No, because I didn't even really go up in weight last month. Like, nothing really changed. Last month was a month of stagnancy, and I know the culprit. I'm the culprit deep down. I can't even say weed is the culprit because weed is just a thing. I am the problem. I'm the problem. Weed is not the problem. I am the problem. And I just had to stop. Today's the 30th of June. Tomorrow's July 1st. July 1st, I am not going forward with any of these habits. I need July to be a very transformative month. In what ways, I really don't know, but it has to be transformative. I can't have another month like how June went, financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, all of the things. I can't do it. July is also going to be a no spend month. I'm not spending any money. I was telling myself, okay, Medina, you can get your nails done once, which I might still hold myself to because I just be feeling like I have to get my nails done to just feel like a human. But outside of that, no takeout. I barely cooked all last month. Barely cooked. And y'all know I was cooking all of my meals. I was cooking myself breakfast, lunch, and dinner some days. So to go from that to not cooking at all is just such a slippery slope. Such a fucking slippery slope. And I'm like halfway down the slope right now. I'm halfway down. If I don't stop right now, and I know I've been saying this the past 2 or 3 videos, but if I don't stop right now, I will not stop. I have to stop, y'all. I have to stop. I'm actually going to record like a little voice note in my phone to listen to anytime I feel like I want to smoke, because tomorrow's going to be a really hard day, but I'm hoping that it won't be as hard to not smoke because I'll be watching the kids tomorrow. And I'm actually watching the kids today, which is amazing. Money does fall out the sky sometimes when you least expect it and when you need it the most, which is like amazing. But hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little easier since I'm with the kids. But I don't know. Tomorrow I'll probably just be in a bitchy mood because tomorrow I'm not smoking. I'm not even telling myself anything other than the fact that tomorrow I'm not smoking. July, I'm not smoking. Maybe July to the end of the year, I'm not smoking. But I need to get back into the habit of not smoking. Habits are just so fucking hard to break sometimes because they come and they stick, and then it takes real work to get the habit to be broken. And that's where I'm at. And I know because it's a cycle. I do this all the fucking time, and it just pisses me off so bad that I can't just stop. But I'm really telling myself I can just stop. You can, Medina. You can't because you're telling yourself you can't, but you can, because you can do hard things. I can do hard things. And although this is really hard for me, I can do it because I can do hard things. Actually, let me record that in my phone right now, because that's what I need to listen to on the moments where I feel like I want to smoke. Medina, you can do hard things. You can stop smoking. You can put yourself first. You can achieve the life of your dreams. You can do hard things. Do not smoke. Don't give in to temptation. Don't feed into the pressure that your brain is trying to put on you to make you feel like you have to smoke in this moment. You don't have to smoke. Stop telling yourself that you can't do it, because you can do it. You can do hard things, Medina. You can do hard things. You got this. You got this, babe. Don't think about it. Actually, fuck it. If you're thinking about it, think about it. But think about it and don't act on it. You can think about it all you want, but you don't need to act on it. You can do hard things, Medina. Stop smoking. You can do it. Okay, love you, bye. That's what I'm going to listen to anytime I need to. Anytime I feel the urge that I want to smoke, because I just be needing a little motivation, and the motivation be coming from myself. Like when I'm in the gym, I have to talk to myself in a way that's like so encouraging, because I need that boost of encouragement to get me through my workout. And that's how I feel I'm going to be this time when I stop smoking. I'm going to need a little burst of encouragement, and when I'm feeling like I need some, I'm going to listen to that. But in other news, it's Monday. Like I said, I'm going to be watching the kids today. It's really early. Well, it's 7 a.m. I guess that's not really early. But I don't have to be to their house until 10. So I'm actually about to, it's 7 o'clock now. I think I'm about to go switch my laundry, take out my trash. I need to go get something out of my car, my water bottle. I need to stretch. My body feels so fucking tight. That's also another thing that I need to implement for the month of July. I have to stretch every day. Stretching is one of those things where I don't know why I don't do it every day. I don't know why, because I'm pretty flexible and stretching is not a time consuming thing. I just don't do it. And I have to do it more often because my body feels so tight, and I don't want to just be strong. I want to be strong and mobile and flexible and be able to really move my body. I don't want to just be strong. I want to be a very dynamic athlete. Yes, I'm calling myself an athlete because that's what I am. That's what I am these days. Since I play football now, I'm an athlete. But I just have to start stretching every day. And I need to go into this next month with intention. And I'm thinking I need to make like a daily to-do list that will just be a part of my day every day. 1, I want to walk every day. I want to walk every single day. 2, I need to stretch every day. 3, I need to take my vitamins every day. 4, I need no screen time every single day. I need like a full hour of no screen time every day. And I need to implement a bedtime. That's what I need to do for July. So let's do that together actually right now. Let's make a daily to-do list. How many days are into July? 30 days has September, April, June, and November. We're going to make a July to-do list. July daily, can't type. July daily, still can't type. July daily to-do list. Still can't fucking type. Okay. What's going to be on that to-do list? Like I just said, stretch is going to be on the to-do list. Vitamins. See, that's 6 things. 6 things that I can commit to for the month of July. Stretch, vitamins, hour, no screen time, 40-minute walk, no weed, no takeout. Can I what am I trying to say? What the fuck? Stick to those for a month? I think so. And if I stick to those for a month, I can stick to those for the rest of my life. I'm telling myself that if I can stick to those for a month, I can stick to those for the rest of my life, which will only be beneficial for me. Because, like I said, I need to be very intentional about July. I need to not go into it all willy-nilly, because I feel like I did that last month, and that's where it landed me. It landed me right here, where I'm looking back on the month and I don't feel like there's been any progress, any growth. I actually feel like not only have I been stagnant, I've regressed a little bit. As y'all know, it's the end of June, literally the last day of June, and my June rent is still not paid. I'm surprised I don't have an eviction notice already, because they be sending them out. They said, oh, your rent is 5 days late, bitch. Eviction notice on the 6th. That's how my apartment complex is. They don't be playing. So the fact that I don't have an eviction notice already is giving me a little bit of hope, because the longer they wait to give it to me means that I'll have more time to pay what I owe them, so I won't actually get evicted, if that makes sense. It sounds... Actually, I don't know how it sounds. I don't really give a fuck how it sounds. That's just the state of my life right now. Yes, I am on the verge of being evicted. That's what it is. But that's not going to happen, because words are powerful. Words have so much more power than we give them credit, and I ain't getting evicted. This is my fucking house. This is my fucking house until I want to leave. So, yeah, I'm excited for July, because I'm excited to get back to it. June was weird. June felt weird. June, I felt weird. I'm also back to missing this motherfucking girl, and that's just it. I'm back to missing this motherfucking girl. I wish I didn't, but I do, and I keep finding myself dreaming about her and thinking about her randomly. Even yesterday I was thinking about how I told y'all I finally folded my clothes, and I didn't fold my clothes all last month. That's another sign that I'm just not in a good place. Even though folding clothes for me, I hate folding clothes. I've gone 6 months without folding clothes. I despise folding clothes. Like, I just hate it. And I was thinking about how one time when she was staying with me, I had came home from work and she had like all of my clothes folded. And when I say I wanted to burst into tears, because that was just such a act of service, that I was like, oh wow, you really love me, because you know how much this means to me. Folding clothes seems so minute and so like Medina is not that deep. And granted, it's not that deep. It's something trauma based inside of me, which is why I don't like folding clothes, because fun fact, trauma rules my life. Trauma is the roots of my personality. I am formed by trauma. So, yeah, that's why I don't like folding clothes, because motherfucking trauma. So, I said all of that to say she knew that. And I came home and she folded my clothes, and it made me want to fucking cry. And thinking about it, it's like, wow, people don't do things like that for me. Let me not say people don't want to solve my problems, because nobody has to solve my problems. I am responsible for solving my own problems, and I know that. I'm an adult, fucking sadly, an adult that didn't ask to be here, but I'm here. I guess I'm here for a reason. Who knows why, but I'm here. But yeah, she folded my clothes and it just felt so good, and I was like, damn, I want to come home and somebody folded my clothes. When I have enough money to afford somebody, I'm going to have somebody fucking do my laundry for me and put it away. I'm not touching laundry. I hate it. It makes me so fucking anxious and annoyed. And yeah, she folded my clothes for me, and it was really sweet, and I really appreciated it. And I still miss her. I still fucking miss her. And the more time that goes past, the more I miss her, weirdly. Like, time isn't actually making this easier, and time isn't actually making it harder, but time is making it more real. And the more time that goes past, the more real it is that what I thought I wanted, what I thought was about to be my life, the person that I thought I was about to be with, will truly never be a part of my life again. The fact that it's been damn near 8 months and we haven't talked, that's crazy to think about. That's crazy to think that it's been that long and something that big happened and we just have not talked. It's crazy. It's crazy. I need to leave that shit in June. But I don't know when I'll stop thinking about this shit. I don't fucking know when, man. I wish I could stop thinking about it. Because it doesn't even deserve my energy. It doesn't deserve space in my mind, but it takes up so much space in my mind. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name, why was I about to give the intro? That's hilarious because this is not the beginning of the video. It is, I almost said it was Sunday too. What the fuck is up with me? It is Tuesday and that's actually hilarious. That was like a brain fucking melt. It's Tuesday and I am on my way to the family's house to watch the kids again today. I watched them yesterday. I was there so motherfucking long. I was there from 9:30 in the morning, 9:45 in the morning to 8:45 at night. I got home and I was tired, but yesterday was the last day of June. Yesterday, I got some free Chick-fil-A. Way to end off the last day of June. Way to end off my last day of eating takeout, because I'm not eating takeout at all this month. And I just have to get back to it. The fact that I'm doing all of this while I'm driving is actually hilarious. But I be driving with my knees. No. It's July 1st. We can do hard things. This is going to be a hard month. But we're going to make it through. This is actually really just going to be a hard month overall. It's going to be a really hard month financially. I'm really fucking struggling. But we're going to make it through. Like, we can do hard things. That's what I'm telling myself. That is going to be my mantra for the month. And everything works out in my favor. Always. Everything happens for me and nothing happens to me. Okay? That's really still the mantra, because I know this month is going to be hard. I'm committed to not eating takeout. One, because I'm just over it. Like, I really miss cooking. I really miss cooking my meals. I really miss having satisfying meals. I feel like when you eat takeout so much, you're just eating it to eat it because you're hungry or it's time to eat, quote unquote, or whatever. And it's not always something that you're actually craving. And it's like, ooh, I want that. It's like, oh, I gotta eat what's around. But I feel like when you cook, it's more of stuff that you're actually interested in eating. At least for me, I know I only cook things that I really want to eat. And because of that, it's satisfying as well as nourishing and all of those things. And I haven't had like a properly nutritious meal in a while. And by a while, I mean like at least like 2 weeks. So I'm really excited to get back to cooking. I've really just been lazy. I've fallen off. As y'all know the culprit. We're not even going to acknowledge it. That's in the past. It is a new day. And if I find myself struggling today with not smoking, especially probably when I get home, I'm going to just listen to the voice memo that I made yesterday. And honestly, maybe tonight, actually, I'm not even going to think about what's going to be a struggle. I'm not going to even put that in my mind. Nothing's going to be a struggle. But you know why? Because you can do hard things. You can do hard things, babe. You're a strong girl. You can do hard things. And the fact that it's July 1st and I can't even think about my rent. I can't even think about it. It's going to get paid. I'm still inside of a place. I still have a place to live. I'm good. But who texts me? Yeah, I'm actually going to try to not even focus on money. I'm going to just continue to make it, continue to pay my bills, and go from there. I'm not going to stress it. Why? Because it's just money. Money comes, money goes. I'm not homeless. I'm not going to get evicted. We're claiming that energy and we're moving the fuck on. Today I actually need to work on finalizing my new workout split, because I've been doing the same thing in the gym pretty much overall for like the entire time that I've been in the gym. I switched it up a little bit, but not drastically. But it's time for a full new workout split. I need something new. I'm tired of doing the same movements. My body needs new movements, so I'm excited. And I'm actually going to start doing this thing called plyometrics. I believe that's what it's called, and that's basically like focusing on being able to jump and like fast movements and powerful movements. So I'm really excited for that, because I want to be strong. As as y'all know, and I am strong, but I want to be agile. I want to be able to be like, you know, a fucking ninja basically. I want to be able to move my body however I want to move my body, and I'm blessed to be able to move my body, period. So I need to push it to its fucking full capacity. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So today at some point while I'm with the family, I already have the idea of what I want my workout to look like. I just need to like write it down, so when I go to the gym I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm also going to incorporate swimming, which is why I'm excited also that I have no fucking hair, because I've been wanting to swim for a while. I bought like a swim cap. I already have like a gym appropriate swimsuit, and I've been wanting to go swimming for a while, but I'm always like, what the fuck am I going to do with my hair? What about my hair? What about my hair? So I'm so glad that now that's not a fucking thought in my mind. Even taking showers now, I'm like, wow, it feels so good to have no hair again. Like, it really feels so good to be able to just go. And always look presentable. Like, I feel like now this might be my signature look, maybe like the red nails and this. Because the black was cute and the black was definitely me, but I feel like the black can make me seem, I don't know, it can be a lot. So I'm trying to add some colors in. And by colors, I mean my nails. I'm still a neutral girl. I'm still a black girl. I'm still not going to be wearing a bunch of colors because that's really just not me. But I don't know how the fuck we got here. It's 8:38. And I'm still like 30 minutes away from my family's house. Being with them sometimes it makes me miss working for them, because I'm like, wow, y'all really used to just pay me all the time. Like, I miss being paid. But then I'm also like, wow, I really used to be here all day. I used to be so exhausted after work, not even like really just from the job itself, but from the commute. Like 50 minutes there, 50 minutes back. Sometimes it would take me a fucking hour to get to their house. Like, that commute really would kill me. And even last night when I got home, I didn't get home until I left their house at 8:45. I got home almost like 9:30ish, almost 10 o'clock, damn near. Exhausted. I fell asleep. I ate and literally fell asleep on my couch. Luckily I woke. Whoa, y'all just witnessed it in real time. Luckily I just washed my face. I couldn't even take a shower, which means I'm gonna need to change my sheets. But yeah, luckily I washed my face, because also now that I have short hair, I really have to put more emphasis on my skincare again. Everything fell off last month. Everything fell off because of the fucking marijuana. Like, Medina, come on. But I'm tired of disappointing myself. I'm really tired of disappointing myself. I'm tired of saying I'm going to do something and then weed stopping me. How fucking silly is that? Like, truly, how fucking silly. So it's day one. It's July 1st. I'm excited, as I said. Dang, I was just saying something I actually wanted to finish. Oh, skin. So yeah, I need to get my skin back to where it was like glowing and everything. I do need to get a vitamin. Ew, I hope my lips wasn't white like that whole clip, because if it is, that shit might be X'd out. But I need to get a vitamin C serum. I do need to get like not all new, but a few new skincare things, but I'm gonna wait until I have more money, because I can't afford it right now, and I just have enough to get me by. But I do need a vitamin C serum for like some brightness, but I just need to put more effort back into my skin. And another reason my skin fell off is because I was eating bullshit. I haven't even been prioritizing protein. I can't remember the last time that I had more than like 100 grams of protein in a day. I don't know. That's silly, right? That's silly for me. Silly. So we're here, we're on it. It's crazy that I've been driving and talking for what, maybe like 15 minutes now, and like I said, I'm still 25-30 minutes away from the family's house. I don't miss this shit at all. Not that part. I do miss those kids. Oh, you know what I was thinking about when I was getting ready this morning? Actually, I was thinking about the fact that I need some intimacy. I need a hug, I need a kiss, I need somebody to love on me. I'm starting to feel so lonely sometimes, and I don't know why. I've never felt lonely, like for real. Like, and I've been single pretty much all my life, but I've never felt like lonely for real. Like, it would be periods of times, maybe, I don't know, but I'm starting to feel a little lonely, and I think it's know. It's connected to the fact that I'm missing that motherfucking girl. Even after cutting my hair, I was like, ooh, I wish I could show her my hair. Like, I wonder what she would think of it. And it's like, Medina, who gives a fuck what she would think of it? And I'm like, oh, what would she think of, like, the red nails and the, like, the feeling of approval that I still desire from her is crazy. It's actually insane. I do not like it at all, but there's like some deep sense of approval that I still desire from her, and I don't get it. Like, I don't like this like hold that she has on me, but it's there and it's very evident, and I'm not acting on it, which is good for me. But I mean, there's no way that I could even act on it. I'm not, what am I, literally nothing I can do. I haven't talked to her in 8 months, but the fucking hold, like the fact that I still think about her daily, multiple times a day, and when I start thinking about her, it's not like a brief thought, it's a fucking damn near a fucking hyperfixation. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like that, especially about somebody that I'll never be able to be with ever again. Ever. There's no coming back from that shit. Fuck this. I fucking hate this shit. I hate it. Because it gets me fucking nowhere. Good morning. It is Wednesday and we are about to wrap this video up. Guess what I did, y'all, yesterday? Guess what I did? I wonder if y'all will be able to guess. I cooked dinner. I cooked a meal for myself. I did not order out. That is the first time I've done that in probably damn near like 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks for real, maybe a little longer, I don't know, but I cooked and I feel good about it, and we are on the roll. I wanted to film me cooking yesterday because I really did enjoy it last time, especially since I got that new tripod that I was telling y'all about. But I felt like if I started to set up the process, if I started to set up like my kitchen to film, it would take away the desire for me to cook. So I had to just cook. And I'm like, once I get into cooking again and once I start enjoying cooking again, then we'll go back to filming it. Because if I don't enjoy it and then I film it, it feels like a job. But if I'm enjoying cooking and then I'm filming me enjoying cooking, then it feels like fun. It feels like enjoyment overall. But here we are. Me and my friends were supposed to go to this thing called Sips. Sips in the City. It's basically like a citywide happy hour for like the downtown area in the city. We were supposed to go, but the weather is kind of shitty, so it's making me not want to go. And my friend Nikki, she don't really want to go either because the weather is shitty. So me and her are both like, yeah, maybe we should just cancel. And the other girls, they barely have been responding in our group text, so it's not seeming like they really want to go either. So it's given that it's canceled, and I'm not mad at that because I would love to not have to drive downtown today. But the only thing is that I did really want to be cute today. I did really want to go out. I haven't been outside and cute in what feels like a while. It's probably been like at least a month, probably a little longer. But I want to be cute and go outside and be seen and flirt. That's really it. I want to go outside and flirt. I can't remember the last time I flirted with somebody that I was actually interested in and actually attracted to. Because I be flirting with random people, but sometimes it's just like out of boredom. But I want to flirt with somebody that I really want to flirt with. When that will happen, I don't know. How that'll happen, I don't fucking know. But it's going to happen. But will it happen today? Probably not, because I'm not going downtown. I just made that decision. I just made exactly the decision for the both of us that we're not going. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to edit this video. I'm not driving today because I want to edit this video, and I've worked a good amount of days in a row, and now I'm just kind of tired and I need a little bit of a break because I'm going to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so another 5 days in a row. So I need just, you know, a little break. And Wednesdays doing Uber are usually dry anyway. Now that we're not going to the happy hour thing, maybe I'll end up driving later tonight. I don't know, but right now here we are. And I made my like monthly to-do list. I didn't say that right. I guess it is a monthly to-do list for every day in July, and it has stretch, vitamins, 1 hour no screen time, 40-minute walk, no weed, no takeout, no doom scrolling. Yesterday, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I did do 1 hour no screen time. I did no doom scrolling. I did do my walk. I had takeout, but I didn't pay for it. I had takeout when I was with the kids at the family's house, so that doesn't really count to me because it was like, doesn't really count. But I guess it does count. So I didn't mark that one off. No weed. We're not getting into that one. I didn't mark that one off. And then I got tired and lazy when I got home, so I didn't take my vitamins and I didn't stretch. But this morning, once I'm finished this clip with y'all, I'm going to stretch, take my vitamins. I might go do a walk right now while these clips are exporting before I start editing. I made it to where I just put every day and then just put the same thing so that I can keep track of July and I can keep track of the commitments that I'm making to myself and how well I'm doing at making those commitments, or keeping those commitments, I guess, to myself. Because like I said, it's July. They already sent me an email like, yeah, bitch, you about to get evicted if you don't pay this rent. And I'm like, yeah, nice scare tactic. Nice scare tactic. That's not how that works, babe. You can't just email me and say you're going to get evicted. That's not how that works, babe. Where's the court documents, babe? That's how that works. I need a court document telling me I'm getting evicted. That's how that works. Just a lesson to anybody, actually. Your apartments, nobody can just evict you. That's not how it works. Nobody can just say, you're about to get evicted. Pay me this money or get the fuck out. That's not how that works. Unless a judge tell your ass, get the fuck out of that residence, you don't gotta leave that motherfucking residence. An eviction can take up to like 6 months, for real. And since it's summertime, they really don't be trying to evict people when it's summer or when it's winter, because extreme heat, extreme cold, they don't want people homeless. So nice fucking try, Erica. Miss Erica, that's a nice try with that scary ass email, but it didn't work because I know that I can't just get evicted, babes. Y'all gonna get y'all money before y'all even try to evict me. Like, don't worry, y'all are gonna get y'all money. That's the thing sometimes when they be saying stuff. It's like, yo, just give me a break. Y'all gonna get y'all money. Like, relax. Y'all are going to get y'all money. Y'all are going to get your money. It's just delayed. Once I got it, y'all got it. But I don't got it right now, so y'all don't got it. But once I got it, y'all got it. Relax. It's not that deep. As the person who owes everybody a shit ton of money, I'm not even thinking about the repercussions of me owing the money. I'm just thinking, Medina, get through the day, make a little payment. Get through today, make a little payment. Get through today, make a little payment. Get through today, make a little payment. Every little payment is going to add up at some point, and then eventually everybody's going to have all their money. And I'll feel nothing. I'll feel nothing. I won't feel happy, nothing. I'll feel like, damn, I just gave everybody all my money and now I don't have any money. But that's adulthood. Welcome to motherfucking adulthood. If you're a child, stay a fucking child forever. Because this shit is not fun. This shit is not fun. This shit is not a good time. It's not. It's not. But I'm going to end this video here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming back as always. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all low-key keep me going. And hopefully that was aimed at me the whole time. But I hope y'all come back next week for another video. I hope y'all have an amazing week. I hope y'all are feeling great. I hope all the positive things for all of y'all. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.